What's up, guys? It's Joe Barletta. Quick video tip for you today. The difference between doing your best versus doing whatever it takes. Think about that for a second. I hear a lot of people self-sabotage themselves. Perhaps you're guilty of it. A lot of people do this. They often say when tasked with doing something, when asked with a challenge, or they set a goal, they say, okay, I'm going to do my best. So let's talk about that for a minute. Doing your best versus doing whatever it takes. It starts with the story that goes on in our head, that subconscious mind. The story we tell ourselves, that little voice inside our head, what we tell ourselves is what becomes our truth. Okay? Our subconscious mind can be our greatest partner or our worst enemy. That voice can be the biggest defeater of dreams, of goals, and completely self-sabotage you, or it could be your greatest asset and ally and a very powerful thing if you learn how to utilize it properly. You see, it doesn't really matter if your thoughts are true in reality or not. What matters is what you believe to be true. Those thoughts will become your reality. That's a fact. I often hear people say they're going to try and do their best. And I cringe when I hear that, because guess what? Your best is probably not good enough. And that sucks. That's not going to get the job done. Okay? That's not going to get the deal. That's not going to get the promotion. That's not going to get the interview. You have to adopt an attitude of doing whatever it takes. So when you say you're going to do your best, you're basically setting yourself up for failure right off the hop, because subconsciously you've already created an excuse for yourself. You don't truly believe that you have what it takes to get it done. And you know why? Because subconsciously you've given yourself that out for when you don't get it done, that it's going to be okay. All right, well, I did my best. What does everybody say? Oh, okay, you did your best. That's okay then. He tried his best. It's not good enough, okay? By saying you do your best, you're leaving the door open for every other possibility aside from winning, okay? You're giving yourself that out in case your best is just not good enough. And chances are it's not, or else you wouldn't be in that situation to begin with. Your best is probably not good enough, so you need to get a better best. You need to transcend yourself and do whatever it takes to get that, whatever it is, done. Whether it's a real estate deal, a job promotion, an interview, a date, back in the gym, whatever. Okay, that's what truly separates the people who can adopt that little shift of saying, I will do my best, to doing whatever it takes. That's what's going to separate you from the herd, from the pack, from the dabblers, from the professionals and the amateurs. Okay, that's the difference between an amateur and a pro. That's self-talk. Okay, so when it comes to real estate investing, I don't want you to do your best. I want you to adopt a do whatever it takes attitude. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with a little quote from a book that I highly recommend. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about this before. Stephen Pressfield, the guy is pretty hardcore. I'm a big fan of his. He's got several books that I really like. This one, Turning Pro, is awesome, and I'm going to leave you with a quote from it. Let's see here. So he says, once we turn pro, we're like sharks who have tasted blood, like renunciants who have glimpsed the face of God. For us, there is no finish line. No bell ends the bout. Life is the pursuit. Life is the hunt. When our hearts burst, then we'll go out, and no sooner. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for checking it out. If you like it or can relate to it, comment, subscribe. If you disagree with me, let me know. But hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking this out. I'll talk to you soon.